2018 general reading. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back as always. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So today we are focusing on what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to be focused on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. So a lot of it has to do with patterns and affirmations for you this month, Cancer. A lot of it. Okay. Now, in your overall energy, I do see that I almost feel that there is a certain part of you that is not sure. Like, you're almost wondering, how do I get to that happiness? How do I get to that end goal? How do I get everything that I want and more? And I can see you deliberating on this month, okay? Now, the thing with that is you're going to have to let things die off. You're going to have to let things close, and you need to do a compassionate review of the past in order to figure out what those triggers are and those blockages, okay, Cancer? Especially when you take on, some of you might have fire in your charts, but some of you might be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be putting an end to this fire sign, or it could be you taking on this energy of having a new sense of confidence and passion, and this is what I need to do, I'm going to go for it, and that is the energy that leads you to victory. Now, if it is not, if you're not feeling that, then, and you are dealing with a fire sign, then you need to release the fire sign and figure out what the patterns lie with this fire sign in order to succeed. Now, you really need to listen to your intuition this month as well. Or you could have a very psychic earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in your life that could possibly teach you something new, but it is something that you're going to have to work on, especially when it comes to being in your head a lot. You know, with the Nine of Swords energy, this is keeping yourself trapped. It's over analyzing, staying awake at night and thinking, always thinking, Cancer. And it's all about how you're going to get to that end goal. But what you're failing to realize is it's not the end goal that will make us happy. It's finding peace in the journey on the way there. So, you know, there are going to be things that you have to remove yourself from. Find the power within yourself that you are a major manifester. And when you come into that power, you're going to have strength, wisdom, illumination, all that fun stuff. But of course, with all big changes, a lot of shit happens. So it's very important for us to come into this space of acceptance and not be afraid to do the dirty work, right? Because it's all part of the process. Now, if you are looking for a new home, okay, you could be purchasing a new home. You could have already bought one, I hear, but I do sense that a lot of you are, you know, trying to work on your affirmations of, how do I get to this new foundation, or how do I get to this new space? And I almost get this feeling with Cancer of, you need to make sure that you're not like never satisfied. For those Cancers who are always looking for the next best thing, or if when I get this, I will be happy. When I get this, or I get here, I will be full, I will be complete. You need to find that in the here and now, okay? And there could be some changes with, I'm getting credit score changes, okay? So, you know, make sure that you're keeping on track with your credit score this month. You know, when you let your light shine and be assertive in who you are, your desire will be within reach this month. So what you need to overcome in your recent past, and this is where it really starts boiling down. This is where the dirty shit comes in, okay, y'all? you know, because this is where the patterns start. So for those of you who are concerned about love life, relationships, connections, partnerships, and it can be any type of love. These are general readings, so please take what applies and leave what doesn't. But I feel like this is about love as a whole for Cancer. It's not just relationships. I feel like this is more of a collective energy and how we respond to people, right? Like, how are we being are we giving and receiving? Are we allowing people to love us truly for who we are? Are we allowing ourselves to love us for who we truly are? And are we giving that loving support to those who are in our life? This is where the tower moment comes in. So you could see a lot of shakeups around love and emotions and commitment and all that kind of stuff this month. And it's because you're really not sure on how to make it solid. And I almost feel like there's a lot of inconsistency when it comes to this for Cancer. Now you go from the 9 to the 2 to the 6, so you're kind of all over the place. And I still get that, you know, only when things are balanced and good are you truly feeling fulfilled. But then you're like kind of dipping, you're raising, you're dipping, you're going back up. So you're kind of all over the place in this matter, but material things are not the only thing that keep a relationship going, okay? So if you are so focused on, you know, you might, I always get the sense that for some of you, it's kind of like, well, if I don't have this, this, and this, then no one's going to want me, or I'm not going to be good enough. What can I provide if I don't have these material things? It could be that you struggled as a child and, you know, maybe that was a way that a parent or people from your past relationships like to, you know, reciprocate their love. So think about those things for a minute, because there's a lot of patterns around material things in the love life. So even if it's not material things, it's about creating solidity, balance, and joy. But with this being your obstacle, you know, what do you need to overcome in your past? I really feel that you need to change certain patterns on how you attract love in, how you handle love when it's there, and are you being satisfied even when it's not the next best thing? Like when you are constantly striving to move forward and forward and forward and forward, and I'll be happy when I get this, or whatever the case may be, you're not being happy and complete in the moment. So you're missing out on a lot of opportunities there. You know, and I feel like there are a lot of shakeups about either not having enough support, not having enough balance, and not having I almost feel like some of you are waiting for this fairy tale, right? For someone just to fall in your lap and make everything better. You have to change that perspective. That doesn't, you know, we have to get into alignment with ourselves. We have to get in alignment with the universe. When we do those things, that's when the miracles start to happen. But we can't keep repeating the same patterns and behaviors and then expecting the miracles to happen. So it's really a lot of shakeups and clearing out the foundation and rebuilding a more sound and structured one that is actually going to benefit you in the long run when it comes to boundaries and relationships, okay? So what they want you to focus on in your current energy, they have the business venture, okay? So this is telling you that And I feel like this is something that you're really going to have to invest in. And I feel like a lot of it almost they're saying look at yourself and your spiritual growth because of the many pinnacles that they have in your past. They are wanting you to invest in yourself and your growth, your journey, just as much as you would if you were chasing this. Okay? So, honestly, there are so many ways to get in alignment. A lot of it, earthing, going outside barefoot, talking to your guides, meditation, reflection, checking in with yourself. There's so many different ways that we can get in alignment, but you have to take the first step. Start doing some research. The fact that you're even here looking for guidance is a good sign that you're on the right track. So I suggest that there, and that's the thing, like a lot of people, especially people who are doing what I do, will say, you need to do this, this, and this. Listen, I am just a vessel. I am a tool just like these tarot. Okay. I can't tell you exactly what you need to do. I can give you the tools you need, and then you have to figure it out on your own because not everyone will align the same way. We're all different beings, so it's very important for us to find that guidance, but listen to our own inner guidance, right? We have to listen to our own intuition and listen to where we're being led, because when we listen, we will be led to the next phase, and we have to trust that and move forward with it. So if you would like to, email me, I'll give you some more information so I'm not taking up the whole Cancer video. But yeah, if you need a chit chat, just email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. So this is really about, investing in yourself, investing in taking that step back, right? So investing in yourself and in your future, right? So with the Four of Swords here and the Eight of Cups, this is telling you that there's a different direction that you need to take in your spiritual growth. And if you are not sure the path that you need to take, then you need to reflect. This is a time to take a step back, to meditate, to reflect. And, the Four of Swords is a lot about, oh, you're so welcome. But with the Four of Swords energy, the Four of Swords is usually after battle, after battling with our inner demons, with our patterns, with the chaos in our life. When things go awry, we need to take a step back and realign with ourselves and our purpose. And you need to invest in yourself as if you would anything else in your life. But with the Eight of Cups, it's telling you that there might be things that you need to leave behind, okay? So you have the trunk of money here, and she's walking across the bridge. She doesn't really know what's waiting on for her on the other side, but she can sense that she's being led. She's being drawn to a new direction, right? And there are certain bridges that you're going to have to cross. Trust the psychic instinct because you are connected to the spiritual realm. Now, what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today is forgiveness. You will learn to forgive yourself. You'll learn to forgive others. You will light that part of your soul that has been lost for some time. I'm actually getting some soul retrieval needs to be done for I would say a good portion of you. They're giving me about 25% of Cancer need to work on soul retrieval and getting past life regression, okay? So for those of you who have been wondering or thinking about it, this is your confirmation that this is what you need to do, okay? Now, if you want the love and the new opportunities for love, happiness, and all of that, you are going to have to let certain things go. You are going to have to come to a completion cycle and understand that what has been happening over and over again is due to self-limiting beliefs, due to conditioning. due to unhealthy boundaries. And now it's time to have a new sense of love for yourself. See? The angel's putting the love back in right here by closing out the cycles, okay? And this is everything coming full circle with spiritual growth, y'all. Like, the more you work on it, the better it will be. The more acceptance and forgiveness you find. It is a good combination for you. So the energy they want you to focus on and put into action is, I am the loving energy of the universe. Work on your positive affirmations. I am the loving energy of the universe. Okay? When you work on your positive affirmations, you are putting out into the universe that it is already done. It is your reality, and you will not accept anything less. You will not give in to fear, because you are a beautiful being. You are successful. You are abundant. You are amazing in your own way. And there's nothing that can stop you. So work on your affirmations. Put an I am. I want all of you Cancers to write a list tonight about what are you. And I want you, even if you don't fully believe it yet, write down a list of affirmations and you say it to yourself every single day. If you feel like you need to add on to it, add on to it. But you are. I am. Right? So work on that for me. Yeah. So messages regarding love. And okay, listen, again, if you want new love, if you want love for yourself, for a happy relationship in your life, happy boundaries, partnerships, all of that fun stuff, you need to look at the patterns in your relationships, okay? Actions will speak more loudly than words. So you need to make sure that you are at a vibration where you are attracting, because listen, y'all, think about it. If I sit here and say, I'm not worthy, no one's gonna love me, I'm not acceptable in my own way, everyone are liars, cheaters, and bullshit con artists, right? That is exactly what I'm gonna attract into my life. But when I say, I am a beautiful being, I love me, I love my life, I am extraordinary, I am successful, I am and deserve love, I am willing to give and receive love, I attract healthy relationships into my life. That is where, do you see the vibrational difference? I am proud, I am whole, I am worthy, versus I don't trust. I don't trust the universe will provide for me. I don't trust that people can give me what I need. You are setting the vibration. What is going on in your external environment is a reflection of what is going on inside. So if you don't believe in yourself, don't expect anyone else to, okay? There will be people like us light workers that will always see your good, but it is important for you to look in the mirror and see it yourself, okay? So with that being said, I love you so much, and I wish y'all the best of luck. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you feel like you got what you needed out of today's reading, you can donate. There's a donation link down below in the description box. I appreciate every single one of you, and if it weren't for you and your donations, I would not be able to keep this going. So just know that big things are coming, things are changing. You are so welcome. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Instant Go for my iPhone users. If anyone needs a 24-hour turnaround, that is a good alternative for anyone who uses the iPhone. And all of that is in my descriptions, y'all. I try not to leave anyone hanging. So with that, I love y'all. Please, please stay strong. And just remember to stay fluid with the changes this month. Be gentle with yourself. You are amazing beings, and I believe in you. The universe believes in you, and they're just waiting for you to come home. So open your arms to them and let them help you, okay? I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.